Welcome to Gray Overload. I'm Anthony, and this is actually pretty exciting. AMD's getting their X3D into the mobile market and with one of their mobile processors. So, gamers, if you're looking for a mobile system that has 3D V cache, this is going to be the system for you. And granted, it's not going to be cheap from what some of the things I've read about, but it's supposed to be pretty darn fast for gaming, and it is. Let's jump over to AMD's site here, and they call it the fastest gaming processor. It's going to be 17-inch RG Strix, so Asus is doing it. Hopefully, Asus gets all the BIOS right on their stuff. Yeah, sometimes I wonder about how they pick their OEMs to work with, and if it was the right OEM, but. They're coming with a 3DV cache, so this is going to be a 16-core processor up to 144 megs of on-chip cache, and then also the laptop I think comes with a 4090, etc. There's quite a bit to it, but on the processor side is it's going to have up to a 4.5 gigahertz boost, 55 to 45 watt configurable TDP. It's kind of like the desktop side of a processor's TDP is going to be 55 watts. As that's default one, and that looks to be where you can get a lot of performance out of it as well. These graphics core counts, not much, right? This is going to be paired with a GPU, and you are going to get your performance just basically on the processor. It's not going to be a GPU. you know mobile processor is not going to have a huge APU on it, right? It's mostly for that CPU side of things. 16 cores total, 32 threads. This is just kind of like the 7950 X3D on desktop. So it's going to have 8 cores with the 3D cache stacked on top, and then 8 cores without. And I hope Microsoft has been working. They say they support Windows 10, 11, Red Hat, Ubuntu, everything. Operating system support may vary by manufacturer. Yes, but this is one of those. I hope that they're starting to iron out their scheduler and figuring this out better than, hey, is it a game running with the Xbox game bar? That's would be very disappointing. But if they haven't yet, and I don't have a processor in that realm that I can really test to see if Microsoft has done that yet or not. But this is kind of the overall of the processor side of things and what they're coming out with. They're going for gaming. They're having this little chiplet here, and with the 3D cache on top, they want this to be able to go after and compete and be the laptop gaming standard. I like to see an 8-core out of here, right? See them get another 8-core, with 3D cache as well. Maybe they come up with that, maybe not. But this is a step in seeing how gamers can see the reception to this laptop in the gaming market for gamers that want a mobile laptop to game on. And we'll see how it really performs once we get it in our hands. I probably won't get it because I'm not spending like $3,000 or whatever it is on a laptop, but I like to see kind of these innovations, kind of these pushes into these markets with a processor that is a niche market right now in the mobile sector. But if it was well received, and if it's something that, hey, gamers want, start moving that over into many different other product lines. And maybe one day, just chips are going to have 3D cache on them, and we've kind of gone over these heat issues and everything else to make processor very performant in that. That would be really cool on there. But I think that this is a really cool product. I think that AMD coming out with little of these products that are really cool, really in niche markets, really kind of servicing a market of gamers that gamers can appreciate and be like, okay, they're focusing on my market, however little it is still a market where they're able to, with this chiplet technology, kind of say, here, we can offer this chip up in this market where we might not have beforehand, and it's not a huge cost of investment in order to do that. I think that this is a really cool idea, really kind of fun. And if you actually get one of these with 3D cache, come back and let me know how it is. and how is gaming on it, because I'm really curious. I think that uh, I mean, personally, I like to get a 3D VCast chip and try it out and to see where it works, because I think with the gaming side is very fun. I think there's certain coding, and compiling stuff that would actually work very well with too, that I work on, and I'm very interested in that side of things as well. So let me know what your thoughts are on the 3D Vcache finally entering the mobile market. If this is something that you're interested in, if you're going to take a look at, or if you're even going to buy, let me know, and then let me know when you get it and you're testing out to see if it's something that you're going to keep and that you like, etc. But I really do appreciate you guys supporting the channel, helping it grow. It's amazing everything you guys do for it. And until next time, God bless.